Look at this. They're gonna go off the map. They're gonna go off the map. Like Hey, welcome to another episode of ChaosCraft. I'm your host, Matt, and this week we continue in the building, and they did something odd. They started to, what I'm told is nerd pole. So I'm definitely no Minecraft expert. They started going higher and higher and higher and higher. So in case you guys aren't familiar with this is Minecraft AI. They're neural nets learning. I've done a whole series on these. Check out the playlist. I would recommend Minecraft v0.3 first, because it's the most accelerated learning we've had, and it kind of flows you through the whole thing one by one. So feel free to watch that playlist, link in the show notes. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. The like button always helps. If you've got a friend that might find this interesting, share it with them. Other than that, I'll let you guys get right to the building. Look at this. They're gonna go off the map. They're gonna go off the map. Like, what's his max life? He's just gonna keep going higher and higher. Okay, this is neurons. Wow, he's got a pretty complex neural net. Score events. Ah, he died. He went pretty high. Oh, look at this one. And then he just jumped off for some reason. And they're all looking at it. I think one of these guys is probably trying to attack him. What do we got here? It's not so bad. This is pretty cool. What is annoying is that they're still not equipping things that aren't stone that much. Look at this guy. Well, so he built this whole thing, just climbing away. Hold on. Hey, buddy. What's he got going on for score-wise? 281. Well, he'll be the king of the castle for a little bit. So this is where I want to reward them for placing it on more than one axis. Well, this was a fun experiment. I'm glad we did that. Ooh, what's this guy doing? Looks cool. Oh, he's down to wood now. Out of stuff to place, but it's cool that they actually can realize to use wood. So once they get so high, they're probably scanning around him. Now I'd be curious, because he can probably see this over here if he's scanning it. This guy here can see that, and so he could place on that wall, I think. I think we're at the end of a generation. Yep, we're at the end of a generation. I should have probably done a hard reset on this one. Let's take a look at their neural nets, though. Not too complicated. Oh, real simple here. You just kind of see like a little green blob just explode out of these guys. All right. Oh, did I knock him off? Oops. Okay. Oh god, they're gonna come back and kill me someday. I mean, they already have, but what do you got for life, man? I need to put a max on this. 684. Okay, we're gonna put a max on this. We're gonna slap it with a hard reset. There's still a guy going. Oh my god. He's running out of blocks slowly. Oh, probably not the most scientific way to end this guy's run, but possibly the most interesting. Oh, he's down to wool too. Should I do it? Probably not, but I'm going to. Oh, that didn't work at all. I should have saw that coming. You've won this round. Maybe not. Maybe you haven't. I didn't think that one through. Oh! Well, might as well light him up anyway. Okay, didn't think that through either. Didn't think that through at all. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I think this is going to be a bit ridiculous that I keep rewarding him as much as I am. I need to do something better with that. Breaking news. Bots learn to nerd pole. Is that what that's called? Personally, I'm not sure I would have the background to actually write a proper scientific document. And being as I just tried that TNT stunt, I clearly would lack the credentials to do so. If anybody would like to coordinate with me to co-author a paper, I would be inclined to do so. Man, this guy's structure is like taking over the spawn block. Use other blocks, you jerks. Not just because you run out of blocks. Look at this one. It's a cool structure of sorts. Wait, is it? These blue ones are from someone else, aren't they? They're building skyscrapers. That can fit exactly one. Is that technically called nerd polling? Because that might be the next title of my video. Yeah, Minecraft neural nets learn to nerd poll. How is this guy outside of the thing? Oh, stop observing. What? We got another escapee. Look at this guy. And he just, all he wants to do. Nope, I'm just gonna skip on his happy little way. He's gonna live for a long time out here too. How much life does he have? He's like gonna break into another one of these things. Score events. 131 seconds. He's for some reason stopped. What's he trying to do right now? He's trying to place block on obsidian. Oak log failed. So he's actually starting to fail now. Oh, wait. Okay. I think we had that dirt in here. Yeah, that was TNT's contribution, I think. And he's back along his merry little way. Wow, it's interesting patterns. He went straight up in there. Well, not fully straight up, but now he's just kind of hopping along over here. I'm betting he's trying to place a block again. And there's one guy over there. Yeah, this guy probably placed this. The other guy. I mean, this guy, he's just going up. Oh, he died. Is there anybody else alive in here? Some wool on the ground as per usual. We should probably do builders versus miners. That'd be a fun one. Just can't quite get away from the wall, man. Oh, there you go. Too close to the wall to do this. All right. I think we're approaching. I honestly don't want to kill him. He's going back. Now, I wonder, like, is that intentional? Down to the wool. Man, he must have placed all these along here. He was a really active one. All right, let's see how much longer you got to live. 65 seconds? All right, let's take a look at this neural net for real. He's looking at dirt, his owner entity me. This is kind of cool. So, we're not actually printing out the position, but if the owner entity is him, that's cool. What do these command blocks do? All right, who's this smart guy? Well, might as well just press this one and find out. That's amusing. All right, so here we go again. Look at this. It's kind of cool. Build like a little tree for it. Should add communication to this thing pretty soon. The bright green one looks pretty promising. That guy off in the, okay, the guy off in the distance died. I don't know what the pattern is here. Like what's... So, okay. This guy over here, the pink guy, seems to be doing these. But if he's not moving, how's he getting all the way out there for it? Don't know. Mystery. The goal is to build continuous structures to see this whole pink thing. Those are all part of one structure, so the faces have to touch. So if I put one diagonally down here, if I put one diagonally here, it wouldn't be part of this green cluster. Yeah, so this green cluster is probably placed by that guy, but see how it's separate? Okay, so, sorry, I'm just side note here. This is all part of the same cluster, so this guy was doing it until later, but this is kind of a cool experiment in group building, you know? They both can build together. I could put him back in teaming and have him do team builds. That's cool. It's like once they get certain height, they just don't have a plan on how to do something else. I wish I could figure out a way to make them think about building bridges. You know, we should build a lava thing where they have to build a bridge. That'd be cool. They're gonna run out of blocks. Then they're gonna run out of, so if they run out of blocks, they're gonna run out of actions to do. I should give them less blocks, honestly. And once they run out of actions to do, they're going to pick another action and possibly navigate off the top of this thing. Probably attack the other bot. That is most likely what's going to happen. If he ran out, what are you thinking, buddy? So he decided to dig, and then he jumped to his death. I would love to run some head-to-head competitions. I never actually implemented challenge mode on here. But I would love to make it so you guys, we all kind of have the same essential goal we're heading towards, and we train bots and then like face them off. Like a race would be an easy one to do, or hiders versus seekers would be a cool one too. So we can actually go head to head against each other. So these guys are about to get in the same boat as the other guy, and they're going to run out of these things, and they're going to pick another action, and then they're going to probably fall to their death. At least they won't just stand up there forever killing game time. I'm totally gonna be a jerk here. This guy's gonna live longer than them, and I just don't feel like sitting there and waiting for it. Good luck, sir. I'm just running out. Wow, that's going like skip the block. That's mean. I shouldn't do that. Okay, so he's out and he's out. They're gonna pick another action. He's gonna dig and then jump to his death. And he's going to. He's thinking about it. Trying to place wool. Oh, he's trying to place on black wool air. But that's fine. That was just the server being out of sync. Now he's attacking me. No? Never mind. He's a smart one. Oh, he's doing way better than that guy. That guy's... Ooh, he might actually survive. Look at that. You lucky son of a gun. Yep, this guy's got it figured out. See, you made it to the top. And he's just going to coast out the rest of his days doing nothing until I light all this stuff on fire. He looks like he's trying to do something. 7,000 seconds? Yeah, I'm not letting you do that. What are you trying to do? No, nothing. He's just scanning, I'm guessing. Scanning. Hold on. Can I observe him? Let's see. Start observing. Let's see what he's got. Yep, he's probably just scanning right now. I really got to get rid of this something else goes here. He's snapping to stuff. Makes me wonder. See that? He's trying to do something. I just don't know what. Let's take a look at his neural net. He's calculating. This is the set stop scan. He's stopping his scan for some reason. Yeah, he's stopping his scan. I'm not fully sure why. Oh well. Well, oh! I think I accidentally pushed him off there. That was my bad. Well. I'm gonna end the stream with this very cruel behavior. Oh, he's gonna jump to his death because he just ran out anyway. Well, good luck, buddy. Okay, if you made it this far, you guys are probably one of my harder core fans. Again, feel free to check out the older stuff if you're new to this. There's all sorts of other links and playlists. ChaosCraft v0.3 is probably the most interesting one. Also, fun fact, I'll be streaming on Tuesday and Thursday at noon Eastern time, New York time. I'm not in New York, but for some reason I'm using that time. Fun side note, I got a new chair. So here's my old chair. It's shitting, it won't stay up all the way, it's falling apart, it's not in focus, and here's my new chair. And here's the new chair, memory foam, it's got a headrest, it stays up all the way. I'd also like to thank our patrons, you guys are awesome. If you'd like to help keep these servers up, because they are costing money, check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/Schematical. You guys are awesome, thanks for watching.